What is up, you guys? Hope you're having an awesome day, and today, as you can see down in the title below, I'm going to be doing a K-pop makeup tutorial, and today's is going to be Red Light by FX, specifically Luna's makeup with the chains that Crystal's wearing, so I hope you enjoy. Right, so today I'm starting with concealer. It's just this Revolution palette that I've got. It's just cream concealer, and as you can see, me barefaced, I've got like quite a bit of acne. It's better than it was, but it's still not completely covered. So I'm going to be using this today with just a brush. I'm not fancy, I don't know the names of them or anything. So I'm just going to use the lightest colour in here just to conceal my spots. Now I've got a screen off to the side which I'm using as my mirror, so I apologise if I keep looking off because I don't actually have a mirror with me. But I have one here as well, so I'm kind of alternating between the two. So if you just do each of these in kind of the basic triangles of a contour that you would do, just the highlight as it extends it past the bag, so you don't just completely highlight any bags that you may have. I have it because lack of sleep and work and school and whatever else. So many reasons. So concealer's done, I've just got to blend that now. There we go. That's better. I'm going to be using this mirror for everything now because I don't have another one out here with me. So just blend all of it in. Pat it, don't rub it. If you rubbing it just makes it, well for me it just makes it look worse. So pat it in. It takes a little bit longer to pat in concealer and foundation, but it's worth the extra time. Now I only put a little bit of concealer between my eyebrows here because it's actually quite a dry patch for me, so I don't usually put much or else it ends up looking cakey. Right, now that all of that is blended in, make sure it's actually blended. This camera's a lot better than the actual mirror. So now that's all blended, I'm going to move on to my foundation. This one's just a basic Avon foundation. There. It's a cream to powder one. I don't use the sponge it comes with, I have dupes of oval brushes. The whole set was just $10. It was brilliant. Better than paying about 200 quid for it, I'll tell you that. I like makeup, but I don't like it that much. So, I'm going to use this mirror again, because it's a better mirror. Oh, and it actually stands as well. That is much better. So I'm just going to place it on directly onto the brush and work in alternating circles both ways, just to rub that in and make sure it's rubbed in and make sure it's not streaky. I love these brushes because even though they're dupes, they're really good. They're really dense and fluffy, so they hold the product but they don't like retain it like some brushes. Because I never liked brushes before until I had these, and then my life changed. So now I use them for everything. And I'll be using another one of them in this makeup tutorial actually, for my eyebrows. I realised I put quite a lot of product on this side of my face, so I'm just working it into the rest of it, making the most beautiful faces. Work it into my neck as well, because you don't want that like line that you get. The good thing about this foundation is because it's cream to powder, it means I don't have to set it like after I've done it. So if I put it like on my eyes to almost like a, like, what do you call it? Primer, that's it. That's the word, because I don't actually have a like eye primer for eyeshadow. It kind of makes the perfect base for the incoming any colours I do. And I've never really had much luck with translucent setting powder before. Don't know why, it's just never worked. I don't want too much, as I don't want to look cakey, but you want enough to make everything look even. I'm very shiny on camera, because my skin is very oily. This is what happens when you have oily skin. You glow on camera, but it's not a good glow, it's a glow. So there we go, that's my foundation done. And my face is glowing. But next I'm going to be adding a bit of highlighter, and when I say highlighter I basically just mean eyeshadow, because who has enough money to buy an actual highlighting palette? Not moi. So I'm just going to be using this top brightest white, sparkly, shimmery white colour here, and I'm going to be using that on my cheeks here, a little bit on my nose and the centre of my nose, and I put a little bit on my cupid's bow as well, just to bring it out. We'll get to the K-pop bit in a minute, I promise. Usually I just blend it in with my finger, as I'm not fancy enough to do it with a brush, because I don't want it looking too thick, like I've kind of like caked it on, or that I'm like too shiny. Don't want to be too shiny, that's never a good thing. A little bit on my nose because I'm glowing already. This is a red light makeup tutorial, not a lucky one tutorial. I want that highlighter. Apparently it's about $140. No. But Chen's face is very beautiful and shiny. So are all of theirs actually. I'm talking too much whilst trying to do makeup. Let me know if you guys actually like my ramblings. Just K-pop everywhere, all of it. This is my dad's studio. My dad actually has a YouTube channel as well. As you can see, it's Warhammer related. Go subscribe anyway, because I'm using his camera and his studio and screen and everything else. So go support his channel and his Patreon if you can. Thank you. Be much appreciated. He's probably going to help me edit this as well, because he's an awesome dad. All the highlight. All the highlight. There. We are all highlighted up. Now, I've got a reference photo here, but do they actually contour? Do I need contour? Do I need contour? I'm going to do a bit of contour because Luna's face is actually a lot slimmer than mine. That's the reference photo I'm using. So So it's just Luna and her blue hair. I really like this makeup and I love the song. I love it. I love the song. I'm still obsessed with the song, even 2 years later. It's sad that Sully left though. SM Entertainment need to get their stuff together. They need to get their act together. They're losing too many members of groups. For the contour, I'm just going to be using eyeshadow just from this Oof and Great palette I've got, even though all of the browns are almost gone. I'm going to use it anyway. Move that out of the way. Which brown do I want to use? So I'm going to be using not the darkest brown, but one of the darker browns, but one with more of a soft glow, so that I don't like look too chiseled to the point where it looks like I'm a skeleton. So now I'm going to go from the top of my ear and bring that down in a line. So her face is a lot longer than mine, so I'm going to bring it down in a line a little bit further, kind of a line like that. And then I'm actually going to use my beauty blender to blend in that powder and actually move it around a little bit, because I don't want to use a brush. It's better. I don't want too much. I just want to make my face look a little bit slimmer, kind of like Eunice. In a bit, beauty blender, and kind of bring it down a little bit, almost like it's an actual cheekbone. So blend that in a bit. So then you have your two pieces of contour. Kind of slims the face down a bit. You can do your contour however you like. Normally I don't do it on a normal makeup. And her jaw's slimmer than mine as well, so her jaw's a lot slimmer than mine, so I'm going to put a little bit under my chin, kind of where hers would end, and then that a little bit down my neck. Don't blend it up my face or else it ends up looking too kind of sharp, so how much should I take off my jaw? Now I'm just doing a straight line, as a lot of K-pop idols, they have kind of like the jaw from the ear down and then kind of chisels out. So I'm going to do the line almost like straight across. Don't make it too dark either, or else it becomes extreme contouring. And like, I guess if you're going to a Halloween party or something, that doesn't really matter, but yeah. Slimmer side of my face. And repeat this on the other side. Yeah, I'm going to repeat it on the other side actually. Only a makeup artist in training, so if you want to ignore all this, go ahead. There we go. That's better. God, I realise my face is going red. It's hot in here. Freezing cold outside, but hot in the studio because got the heating on. So I guarantee if I turn it off, I'll get too cold. So, right, brows. Now, Luna's kind of got brows, just average K-pop brows, which is kind of easy. At least they're not some kind of like fancy flurry of brows that I need to be an expert to actually put on. So So I've just got another Avon compact. A lot of my makeup's from Avon, like so far, because it's good and it's cheap. Ooh, light. So it just comes with its own brush, but I'm not going to be using this brush. I'm going to be using one of my oval brush dupes again. It's kind of like the small, short one, kind of like this one. So it's flat and it's quite thin. So it's kind of perfect for brows, and this compact comes with wax and the actual colour, and it's the perfect colour for my brows, so I'm going to be using it for this one. There's one brow. I'll probably put a bit of highlighter under it in a minute. Probably put some concealer in it just to kind of blur the edges so it doesn't look too blocky. It looks a bit more natural. So I'll just repeat this on the other side. A little bit less on the other side, as each of these respective sides, I haven't really decided what side I'm going to do the eye on. Probably this side. So this one will be a bit more sharp angles, put a bit more concealer on this one as it is on the left side of our face, so that these brows are on and the makeup is on. The good thing about these brushes is that it actually combs the hairs while you do it, so you can actually do all of your like makeup and stuff in one. So you can comb your brows and fill them in all at the same time. So, I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on the inside, on this brow here, as I don't want it to be too dark. Just with my finger so that it kind of dissipates the colour a little bit. Don't know if you can notice the difference. I can. The camera doesn't show it very well. Right, so next is the eye. So that eye, lovely eye right there, that one. I'm gonna start off with my eyeliner. And today I'll be using the NYX 2-in-1 eyeliner, the 2-timer eyeliner, as one side is a kohl pencil, so it'll be good for kind of smoothing this look out, and the other side is the liquid gel. So I'm going to be using the liquid gel first, and the mirror from my concealer palette, so bear with me. So it has a flick on it. And remember, don't be too kind of like precise with your eyeliner, because if you mess it up you can just blur it out with the rest of the black that's going to go around it. So now I'm going to bring this flick in. And right in. And a thick line, and bring it in with a thick line, as we're going to smoke it out anyway, but I want the most of it to be very bold. I find it a lot easier to do this bit by bit, kind of work your way in if you're doing it all the way in. I never like to put this under the eye either. I use eyeshadow if I'm doing a look like this. So that's the eyeliner on that eye. And she doesn't really have any eyeliner on the other, but I am going to put a little bit of eyeshadow on that one just to kind of brown it out and kind of shape my eye a little bit. So I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to take this little brush here from this makeup set I got. I'm going to take the same colour we used for our contour, same colour or maybe even slightly lighter colour, and I'm going to go just on the outer corner of the eye, blending it in slightly, and especially in the crease and above the crease. Kind of shape my eye a little bit. And I'm going to use this brush. It's just a flat brush that I usually use for blending eyeshadow out. I'm just going to dust that over to make sure it's all blended out. I'm going to put a little bit more, almost like a wing, on the outer corner here and underneath. Now if you just want a simple day look, I guess you could just do this one just a little bit, just to kind of shape your eye. But as soon as this is Halloween, I'm going to add a little bit of black to the outer corner of this one to kind of reshape my eye a little bit and give the impression that it's kind of eyeliner. It kind of brings the eye down a little bit and blending it a little bit into the crease brings your eye up a little bit more if you don't want that like completely droopy look. Now I'm going in with that same brush, this time with more of the black on my brush, to do the other eye and to kind of sweep this out. I'm going to start from the outer corner. From the outer corner and just put it into my crease for now before I blend it out and over my eyelid. Now, because I have kind of hooded eyes, and if I just fill in that bit, that's all you'll see. I'm going to extend it up just like above my crease so that you can actually see the clear definition of the eye makeup that I'm doing. Now that we've got the basic eye makeup on Luna's she's got quite a bit underneath the eye and actually an extension of blue on it, so I'm going to do that. Now before I put in the blue, I'm going to clean up the edges of it as the line underneath is actually really thick and it's kind of a bit crazy at the minute. So we've got the basic eye shape, and you can just stop here, apply lipstick, and that'll be fine. But as I'm doing Luna's look, I'm actually going to put a bit of blue just under where I've put that. Just getting my reference picture up again. And then a little bit more black actually, just to the top part here to kind of blend the wing and this bit together. So that's the look that you get. Now, last but not least, I'm going to be applying lipstick, and Luna's kind of got a like purpley kind of tinge going on, so I'm going to use this Avon lipstick I've got here in this colour here. It's a nice purple colour. And I'm going to apply it on the inside and kind of work it out, like just to give it kind of like a pop of colour, not a full coverage of colour. So. Now, for the last part, I'm going to put on a little bit of lip gloss and then the hair chains, and you're done. And that is it, guys, you are done. So, hairpiece on, everything else. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what other K-pop looks you want me to do and other videos you'd like me to try. And let me know if you enjoyed this video. So, thanks for watching, but for now, adios.